Pests are a problem that no one wants to have to deal with. Rodents, insects, birds and mammals can cause problems in both domestic and commercial buildings. Businesses' reputations have been destroyed by having pest problems, but with the government cutting costs, many local authorities are struggling to keep up with the demand for their control. So this raises the question, are pests now a bigger problem than ever? With over 500,000 call-outs between 2013 and 2014, it's clear that pests are still a big problem. 20% of local authorities no longer offer pest control, and a further 19% are set to review the future of their service. With a 20% decrease in staff since 2011, it's easy to see why treatments by councils have fallen by over 8%. The rise in so-called super rats is news that should be alarming to everyone. Research at the University of Huddersfield has discovered that many rats have developed a mutation that makes them immune to the poisons that are currently used. Some of these rats can be up to twice the size of common species. Experts believe that the population of rats may have doubled from 80 million to 160 million by the end of this year, so this is an issue that needs tackling sooner rather than later.
Well, I'd be really upset, I think. It bring a lot of questions. And, the hygiene, obviously the first thing, wouldn't it? And, I would probably wouldn't go back again until I was absolutely certain that it was clear.
Well, I would speak to the management about it and see if they could get it cleared up with the authorities. I would go back again, providing they sorted it out. I wouldn't just veto it. I'd help them to sort it out.
I'd be pretty upset because obviously I've been eating there for a while, so I'm not sure if they've been kind of infesting my food or not. And obviously if it carries on, then it's not going to be great, because if it gets into the media, then it'll shut down and stuff. People will stop going there and that will drop the profit.
Rats are not the only problem the UK is facing. The British Pest Control Association has also reported an increase of 87% in the number of wasps treated nationwide. So with the ever-increasing pest problem, would you know how to deal with a problem? At home and at work, there are many simple things you can do which help towards preventing pests. Properly sealing open foods and keeping them in a dry, sanitary place, and not leaving out pet food overnight, will prevent rats getting the meal they so desire. Making sure all doors are flush to the floor and there are no gaps near your windows will go a long way in preventing any pests from getting inside your house or property.
Why not? It happens to people despite all their efforts sometimes, and it needn't be their fault. So, yes, I would give them a second chance, certainly.
I'd be probably a little bit apprehensive, but I would inquire if anybody had been in to tell me what they thought about it. Then if I was satisfied, I'd probably go back again, yeah.
I most likely would, but obviously in the back of your mind you've still got this kind of doubt that it's not completely being cleared up, but I think I probably would do, yeah.
If it gets to the point where you have any rats running around your house, you can always call in professionals to deal with any problems that you may have.